Britain has released the results of its multi-year inquiry into its decision to go to war in Iraq in 2003. It contains scathing criticism of former Prime Minister Tony Blair, saying that he entered the conflict with flawed intelligence and a complete lack of preparation. For details, let's turn to our Hwang Hojun.
The results of Britain's 7-year investigation into the Iraq War, published Wednesday, has found the UK's decision to enter the 6-year war in Iraq that left at least 150,000 civilians and about 5,000 soldiers, including 179 British soldiers, dead, was a mistake. It also says there was no evidence to support the theory that Iraq possessed weapons of mass destruction. The UK went into the conflict before the peaceful options for disarmament had been exhausted, and that the UK's planning for the war was wholly inadequate. The Iraq inquiry, known as the Chilcot Report, also issued a scathing critique of former Prime Minister Tony Blair. It said he had been advised the invasion would likely increase terror threats from extremist organizations such as Al-Qaeda, but he went to war anyway, telling U.S. President George W. Bush, quote, "I will be with you, whatever." In his statement responding to the criticism, Blair apologized for the consequences of his decision, but also defended it.
And again, I accept full responsibility for these points of criticism, even where I do not fully agree with them.
His statement did little to appease families of the fallen.
No, it's just Tony Blair. There's a lot of others involved, so we can't just pin it on one, but I'm angry at them all.
The White House reacted to the report, with spokesman Josh Earnest saying that President Barack Obama, quote, has been dealing with the consequences of that fateful decision for the entirety of his presidency, and that future presidents will likely have to do the same. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.